exactly what I thought. I was like, oh, wait, I cut off the B on borax. All right, so the only reason I've got this up here is the other day or a few weeks ago or whatever it was when I opened the big old egg, it had the grossest slime ever. And when you make slime, you have to use glue, which is why it was so sticky, and borax and water solution, of course. That's how you make slime. So I was like, I've already used up all my borax a few months ago, and I was like, you know what? I need to go get some more borax. So today was a break in the weather, and it still looks good out there, but they're supposed to get the storm again tonight. Yay. All right, so I did get some more borax, and make a little solution and have it ready on standby in a cup, kind of like the cups that I put the slime in. Now remember, I put this slime in here, the pink slime I put in here, and of course, if I put the borax solution, I can put it in one of these and have it ready in case that ever happens again, if I ever get more sticky slime, because sticky slime is gross. I really hate it. And of course, this little character is one of my, I mean, it should be my mascot. I love to enjoy it. Ninjoid is his name. All right, so one of the things that I was talking to a friend this morning, also I was watching the videos, this guy, I finally found somebody who's sane on YouTube that shows off Treasure X, because most people on YouTube are like, there's a guy with a squirrel. I think the guy's nuts. Maybe that's because he got squirrels. But anyway, there was another guy that, there's several guys that are like crazy, and I'm like, no thank you. I can't personally put up with this kind of stuff. I don't like silly. I like serious. There's a guy on there that was serious. So I was like, all right, finally somebody I can watch without going insane. All right, so and also, okay, so I was talking to actually two of my friends. One of them, he said yes, I would definitely make a base out of them. So I got two of them now. So not a base, but he's like talking about the cardboard to use, and I'm going because his name is World Made of Cardboard, and he makes things out of cardboard. And I was thinking I could take that plastic case, create a play set out of one of them, and then I was talking about glow in the dark paint, and I was like, going, you know what? I just got that glow in the dark paint. I need to use it. Instead of buying stuff, maybe I should paint some stuff. Maybe make some glow in the dark eyes on this thing. You know, use the glow in the dark paint on it, just at least to try it out, and then make this into a base. One of them into a base, and one of them into like a carrying case. I need to. I wonder if I can like melt this, stick it into there, make a handle of it. But I was talking to another one of my friends. Oh gosh, sorry. Forgive me. I don't remember names half the time because they're always like names I don't pronounce in my head. I just look at pictures and I remember the pictures. His name is Balak or something, or Balak, or gosh, I can't remember. He was talking about these little. I was like, what are the figures out there? Are there that are not advertised to work with our Glyos figures that we love so much? And he said something about these little mini figures, and I have a minifigure. See, in my treasure chest of all the little random minifigures that don't really go to anything. I got enough of these probably to make another one of these boxes just full of it. And this box is pretty full right now. So I definitely have enough mini mates, but he said these work, especially the dark side. And I was going, well, really? Because it looks so much smaller than these, but let's try it out and see. I think he was talking about the heads. And I felt like I tried this before. When I first got these, I was comparing them to like 1,000 different figures. All right, there's the head. Oh, and also he said the little things right there, maybe I can actually file them down to where they will fit as heads. I'm like, oh, there we go. Good idea. I think that could be the reason. It's like the opposite. Like this is a female, they won't connect no matter how. Anyway. But, that won't work. So let me see, like, what about the arms? Maybe he's talking about the arms because the arms definitely look more like they are, oh, well, there we go. You can have a fist for a head. I just got an idea. I know you know what I'm thinking. All right, so I'm going to play with this for a few seconds, and then I'm going to go and open the new green aliens. It's got the green antennae, so it's the green aliens. I figured out the code. They thought they can keep it from me, but I'm too smarticles. All right, trying to get him off without, I'm not used to these 100% of changing these up. I always have this fear I'm going to end up breaking them. Look at the little tiny arm. He's got tiny arms. I got tiny arms. All right, so we got a Triceratops dude with tiny arms. Now these Batman things, they do come apart at the waist. Ooh, that's probably another joint. Let me just check it real quick. Yep, sure enough. Sure enough. So we got Batman with big arms. We got big arm Batman. So there we go. Uh-oh. Looks like I probably broke it because it's not going back in. Oh, you know what? I bet the arms are... I don't know. Well, it's so old, it could have just snapped over time. It could be the arms putting extra stress on there. I don't know. Let me put that off there for a second, put this back on. It could just be that this is a harder plastic right here and it just over time came unglued. I could fix it with some glue. Or melt it. Who knows? All right, let me go ahead and make the transformation complete. Let's see if it actually is the same joint. It might be the female. Nope, same type of joint. All right, I gotta keep that. I gotta keep that over here for a picture for to send to him. I would do the other way, but well, never mind. It works fine. So, although when I put the arms in, it does seem to putting the arms in. It makes that hole spread right there a little bit more. That's kind of jacked. He's been skipping chest day for like several years now, and it shows. It shows. All right, enough having fun. We're not supposed to have fun. We're serious adults people here, and I'm a serious person. I'm not going to be like, we're gonna play with a squirrel. No. Sorry, it's just whenever people start doing these silly voices, and it's like, okay, I've never liked that. Even as a kid, whenever I have a teacher, it's like, and what do you think? I'm going, I think your voice is stupid. I'm not saying I'm not condoning being this mean to people. I just felt like it was condescending to talk down on me like that. It's like, I'm not stupid. Just because I'm in first grade doesn't mean I need to be talked to like a baby. I always hated baby talk. And you may be thinking, that's not true. Yes, it was. I just think it's, saying, hey, you're dumb. And I'm going to talk down on you like you're dumb. No, I don't like that one bit. All right, so we got this off. Oh, by the way, the UPCs are exactly the same. So if you're like, I don't know what UPC that was. It's the same as all of them. I found out because I put the UPC, the scan thingy in. Because I keep up with everything on my computer. This little tag, I'm trying to think, should I get rid of it? I got rid of the other one, but I'm going... If I make it to a carrying case, that might be a place to start with, making a handle that you can carry with your hand. So I'm going to have to work with that and make a handle for your hand. All right, let's zone down to where you can see what we're doing here. All right, there are 6 to collect. We already know what we're getting because I broke the code. If you have the green antennae, and what I mean is antennae, you might be thinking it looks the same. It's actually made of a different look. I'll show you on the other one. The blue antennae. All right, so I already got the blue ones, which are these two in the middle. The green ones are these two, and the red ones are these two. And I wonder if the weapons are going to be the same. That's what I'm curious about. I'm guessing so, because, well, there are more weapons. I got all 4 of these, but they're probably going to be in a different color, I'm guessing. Unless I get the gold treasure. And then these little buggers. I don't know which bugger I got. They all look the same. Actually, they look like hairs, pieces that go on Lego characters. Like mullet. Okay, so all right, let's get the slime out. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I know that it's up there. It's counting. Okay, the internet here is just really bad. I don't know if it's because of the storms or if it's always like that, or I don't know what's going on. So we got pink slime this time. I was thinking, well, if they did pink and blue last time, what if they do like green and red this time or something? I don't know. But it appears that we're going to be doing pink and something. So we got the bodies. Let the bodies at the plate. And we got spaghetti in this one. I still haven't figured out where the third alien is, because that little booger, that's really misleading. If they're trying to say the big case is an alien, yeah, nobody's going to play with that like it's an alien. It's just a case. Just in case you don't know. Are you kidding me? No. It keeps wanting to disappear. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't have any internet whatsoever or something. All right. So hopefully it'll stay on, because I'm going to start getting my hands a little sticky, and I don't want to touch my camera with sticky hands. Although this is not the worst slime in the world. I've had some worse slime in the world. If you go watch my little red egg I got last week, that was awful. That slime went into the trash can because I didn't have any borax to save it. And when I saw the video, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. It's made out of borax and stuff. I remember making slime a billion years ago. Back when we made real Rice Krispies. Once you make real Rice Krispies out of like raw ingredients, you'll never buy the Rice Krispies again. They're disgusting. I can't eat a manufactured Rice Krispie now. If I don't make it in my own microwave with my own butter and my own, I just can't eat it. It's disgusting. Egg. How many times are we going to get cut off here? Because I'm not enjoying that cutting off thing. All right, I think I'm back. I got 2 viewers, and it's going to keep cutting off, and I don't know if it's the internet, if it's something to do with me, what it is. Maybe I should cut off my Wi-Fi thing and then turn it back on for 10 minutes before I start these. All right. I'm just going through the spaghetti in there too. I separate all the spaghetti out thinking there's more to it than it is. It's not. It is what it is. It's just spaghetti. And it's exactly the same color as the other spaghetti. So I thought we were going to have a little bit more changing up of colors. Nope. Not really. Not ever. So it's always purple spaghetti. The other spaghetti, see right here? That was from the last one. I put it in the green glow in the dark because I figured, I don't know, just for fun. Okay, the next one's going to be blue, most likely. All right, so we got a body and some residual slime left over. And we got a mullet. Doesn't that look like a mullet for a Lego figure? Well, not, he doesn't have a round head. Let me see if I can get a guy out real quick that has, like here's a guy with a mullet already. So here's his, and it kind of goes with him. Me thog, you have a mullet. All right, so yeah, that kind of actually goes with his color. And it sticks to him, so, Found no symbiotic friendship. All right, now I'm getting silly. All right, so I'm going to guess that since he has no hand, and this looks like it is a hand, I'm going to give him a hand, and that'll be it. Okay, I could be wrong, though. It could be in the next bag, because we still got one more bag to open. And then we got the body for this guy. We got a battle axe, which is pretty cool. Since he has a hand, I'll give it to him. And we have star mace. It's an interesting choice of weapons. And there's supposed to be 4 weapons and something, so I'll hopefully get more. Wow, there's like... Oh yeah, let me get the slime ready to transfer. And the cat has been up on my table. I've had to kick him off of here 3 times this week. He has never gotten on the table before because he knows I flip out whenever cats get on the table. It's like, I don't eat cats. Don't get on my table. You're not food. That's disgusting. I eat on this table, and I play with toys on this table. Okay, this is a little bit more sticky. So I might be able to make some borax stuff for it. Borax soup. Essentially is what it is. I mean, you know, what it is. It is borax soup. But I do have some slime right here that might be able to help, stabilize it a little bit for now. Although it's also sticky. Maybe blue is just a stickier color. Okay, I'm trying to use it to pull out the stuff in the head. I'm going to assume that he's on the the same color body. Gosh, it's like, this is why I can't work with kids. They got little boogers like that hanging out of their nose. All right, there we go. We got a 3-eyed monster. I'm an alien. Yes, you are. Looking pretty good. And we think we're back on. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 strikes here out at the old internet game. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure what's causing it to go out so much. It's either, I don't know. I really don't know. I have to figure this out. I mean, we've had hurricanes, but right now the weather's fine, but that doesn't mean that up the street is not fine, because like even this morning I went out and my road's fine. I live like I can almost swim. I can almost walk out to the end of the road down here, and if I wanted to get in the water with alligators, I could swim out to the ocean from here. I could definitely walk to the ocean from here. I did that all the time as a kid. All right. I wonder if he glows in the dark. He definitely looks like he glows in the dark. there and a window over, 2 windows over here. But he looks like he glows in the dark. I like this one a lot. He's like a hammerhead, but he's got antenna like an alien. He's got a big blue claw. All right, these little heads are different. They're not gray, and they're kind of better looking. And I was telling, this is what I was telling my friend, I think his name is Balak, the Canadian guy, that these heads almost work. They almost work for our figures. And he's like, well, just shave them down. And I was like, oh, yeah, there we go. Like, it's so close, but we can make it work. That'd be really cool to have some more heads. See, once you start getting into actually collecting, you always look at things. I can use that. I can use that. I end up buying things just like here lately. I've gotten so many toys. Like I got a sink full of, well, not a sink. What is that thing called that you dry dishes off in? Over the sink. I got it full of Power Rangers over there that I'm like, I just wanted a few out of that lot. I didn't want all of them. So that's what you end up doing. You go, well, if I buy the whole lot, it's actually cheaper than buying them individually. Like the 2 or 3 that I wanted, if I bought them individually, it cost more than the lot did. So that's what you end up doing. You end up buying more than you really need. Thankfully, I have an outlet. I can give them to my neighbor. This is not one. I was like, man, that looks just like the other guy. The Triceratops head. All right, so we got the same heads as before. We got King Tut with bug eyes. Zooming. So if I try to get closer to the camera, it's just going to blur. We got a King Tut head with a sort of like a, I thought it looked like a Cherokee headdress, but now it's like in between them. It's like in between the two, actually. We got Fireball. That's all I can think of it. We got the Crystal Skull from that awful Indiana Jones movie. And then we got the, what are they called? The Luna, something mutagens, whatever they, one of my favorite aliens from the classic movies, but I never met Lunas, I think they're called. Creature of the Black Lagoon was always my favorite as a child, but then whenever I got this book, God, what was it, like 2nd grade, it had all these aliens in it. I showed the book off. Look on my YouTube channel for it. But it has all these aliens from different movies and TV shows back in the 70s and before. And I was like, that Metaluna guy looks really cool. And I started liking him a lot. The Salt Vampire scared me, though. All right, so that head looks really cool. And that's one that I definitely would love to figure out how to work it in there. And if I just trim around it or something, maybe sand it down. Now, when you're sanding plastic, make sure you don't inhale because it will destroy you. That's why you should never be doing that. But if you sand plastic, either wear the mask that we all were forced to wear back in the pandemic, or simply, well, that's the best thing to do, to be honest with you. The particles are actually much bigger than COVID ever was. All right, so this guy's really cool. He glows in the dark, I think. I don't know. I'm just saying, I think he glows in the dark. He looks like it. If nothing else, I bet he's black light reactive. Now, the guy I was watching this morning, he has a black light. I didn't know it charged him. I just thought it did like the hippie thing. Like when I was a kid, I'd see black lights and I always thought hippies. Ugh, hippies. Sweetie, now, see, seriously, he was in there sleeping. And as soon as I started getting on the video, he's like over here scratching my chair. Don't scratch my chair. And trying to get, oh, I'm talking, so I must be talking to him. I must be saying the words, come here, I'll pet you. All right, so we got that alien, that alien. Which one's your favorite? Because honestly, boy, they both look really good. Let me take the weapons out so they won't distract you when you're trying to make your decision. And to be honest, I don't think you can. That makes me wonder if he is. Let's see, do I have any figures that just have fists? Well, let me put a hamburger for it. Yeah, I wonder if he is. Oh, no, I forgot. It's female. It's not male. Or male, whatever I'm trying to say. All right, here's one of the guys that's completely, you can take a lot of him apart. Let me see if which way the joints go on him. Okay, let's see if he has, if they're, hallelujah, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, so it is iOS compatible. Awesome. Let's put the glass claw on him, although the pink, blue, whatever guy did, this would go well on him. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell Balak about this. Or whatever his name is. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. I never had to say it, I've only had to see it. So, yeah, it goes all the way down. That's really great. That means I can, I wonder if the heads are. No, that's huge. There's no way that's going to work. But just to see that that post works. All right, so which one, ignoring the hand, is better? Well, he's a little drab. He's not got very much color contour to him. It's just all the same color, so that's kind of a negative point. I do like his shape. I like that he has a hammerhead. I feel like this should be painted, and I feel like he should be at least two tones, like maybe a different color on top than what's underneath right here, and maybe like a little bit more of that brushing throughout the thing. I don't know if I want to get involved in painting these, but I'm really tempted to. This one's got a much superior paint job. I really love that color. It's a very green teal, whatever that's called. And his face is a really metallic green. So for paint, he's definitely better. For sculpt, it's a tie. I mean, I like both of them. I didn't think I was gonna like this three-eyed dude as much as I like him, because I love his little hammerhead. But I don't know. I think if he had more paint, he would really pop. So thanks for watching, and I will definitely get back to you later. I'm gonna have to take some pictures for my friend to show him that these work, and he's gonna be a little bit surprised. And Kitty, I have to pet the cat, obviously. I'm gonna put up the slime so I won't get hair in my slime. All right, y'all have a fantastic, what is it? No, it's Thursday. Y'all have a thrilling Thursday.